대한민국의 태극전사들이 금빛질주를 선보이며 금메달을 휩쓸고 있습니다. 현재 동계 스포츠 종목에서 가장 인기 있는 종목이 바로 쇼트트랙인데요. 쇼트트랙은 근접전과 격렬한 경주로 인해 가장 흥미진진하고 관중 친화적인 동계 스포츠 중 하나로 자리매김했습니다. 특히 쇼트트랙 종목 중에서 가장 금메달을 따기 어려운 종목이 남녀 혼성 계주입니다. 남녀 혼성 릴레이는 쇼트트랙의 단체 경기로 남녀 팀의 선수들이 함께 경기를 펼치기 때문에 쟁쟁한 선수들을 볼 수 있어 최근 인기를 끌고 있는데요. 혼성 릴레이는 2006년 올림픽 프로그램에 도입되었으며 이후 국제대회에서 인기 있는 종목이 되었고 각 팀의 속도와 지구력, 기술력의 균형이 요구되기 때문에 쇼트트랙에서 가장 흥미롭고 예측할 수 없는 경기 중 하나로 꼽히는데요. 최근 독일 드레스덴에서 열린 월드컵 5차 대회에서 대한민국 쇼트트랙 팀은 혼성계주에서 최민정 선수의 막판 역전으로 은메달을 거머쥐며 이번 대회 금메달 5개를 따내며 메달 순위에서 종합 1위를 차지했습니다. 바로 직전 있었던 동계유니버시아드 혼성 2000 계주에서도 최민정, 김건희, 장성우, 김태성이 팀을 이뤄 2분 44초 72.8의 기록을 쓰며 가장 먼저 결승선을 끊었는데요. 그러나 심판진은 한국을 비롯해 결승 무대에 오른 모든 팀의 페널티를 내리는 편파판정으로 논란이 됐습니다. 이러한 페널티가 명백한 심판의 오심이라는 사실이 뒤늦게 알려지면서 국제빙상연맹의 회의를 거치고 대한민국이 금메달을 다시 탈환할 가능성이 높아졌기 때문인데요. 지금부터 문제가 되었던 동계유니버시아드 2000m 남녀 혼성 계주를 함께 보시겠습니다.
On the starting line, Levesque going for France, Tsai for the USA, and Seo for Korea, and they get off to a flyer. What's that world record? 2:35.951. Seo's going to hand over to Choi Min-jun at the next rotation. Choi Min-jun flying out of the blocks with Soddard in close pursuit. Behind her, Dode from France, a French athlete right on the tail of Stoddard's. And now the first transition to the male athletes. Choi handing over to Zhang. Setting a furious pace here. And you think about it, they're just doing 2 laps each time round, so they can really put everything into the 2 laps. Korea now handing over to Lee. It's Kim for the USA in second place, and for Coq for France sitting in third. Now the transition from male to female coming around the next bend. Zhang hands over to Seo. Seo with the lead. The French desperately trying to steal the lead off the USA as Letai goes out for the USA and leads from Levesque. Well, the Koreans now back with Choi Min-jun, Olympic champion in 1500 metres. And bells ringing in the venue. That's not the final bell, I can tell you that much. And now we go back to Zhang at the front for Korea. Brandon So holding second place for the USA. For Coq desperately trying to get ahead again, and the final transition here as Lee takes over, gets the bell, and Lee absolutely flying down around the last bend, and sets a new time here, a new best time here of 2:43.57, still some way off the world record, but super quick heat out. Along with Japan. And we're underway. 18 laps off the track as the USA go into the early lead. Korea already deciding enough's enough. We're going to go up the front. We have our first transition. Choi handing over. Confusing to hear those bells because you do get a bell at the final lap. So the male to female transition, the first one. Korea holding the front line with the USA sitting in second. Kazakhstan and Japan not too far behind. Now a changeover, male to male. With the big lead, the Koreans are prepared to take a wide line out of the bends. Not quite the same for the USA, as Kazakhstan are now hot on the heels at the changeover, and this is the male to female changeover, arguably the toughest of all the transfers. USA catching up, but it's the Olympic champion Choi Min-jun who is leading the way for Korea from the USA. Another transition. A little bit tighter from the Koreans around the bends now. Kazakhstan have dropped off again. And Japan now closing on Kazakhstan, but still Korea from the USA. It's ever so tight, and the USA have just snuck into the lead, but look at that around the bend. Tight on the inside, great control from Korea to retake the lead, and it will be Lee to finish things off for the Koreans. Can he maintain the lead for them? Brandon Kim for the USA sitting in second place. It will be Korea and the USA who take the bell. Japan desperately trying to get up the outside, now trying to transfer to the inside, but it is the Koreans who've taken first place from the USA. Didn't look to be any argy-bargy, apart from perhaps on the very first corner. But crossing the line first, Republic of Korea from the United States of America. So time for the A final. Medals up for grabs here. Korea, USA, China and France. Choi Min-jun starting for Korea, and good push there from the USA and Latai to hold second, because it was a great start from the number 9 Wang Yichao from China. Aurélie Levesque sitting at the back for France as we go through the first transition. The second female athlete coming out, and it's Kim Jun-hee leading for the Koreans. Corinne Stoddard in second place. China with Hao Wei-ying in third are looking in a strong position. Well, France have been dropped here. Looks like the contest already is between Korea, the USA and China. Good transition for both the USA and China. Korea now starting to pull away. Jang Seung-woo, but USA closing the gap really quickly. And now the pair of them have dropped China a little bit early doors. USA pushing to the front here. USA go into the lead here. And look at the cheer from the crowd as they hand over. Julia Letai up front for the USA. She goes up against Choi Min-jun, and China on a press as well here up front. Korea steal the lead back. Choi Min-jun a fall for China, but the transition was made, but China have dropped off the front two now. Korea leading the USA. Kim Jun-hee pushing hard, but so is the USA's Corinne Stoddard. They make the handover now to the men. The men pushing hard. Korea on with Kim Chae-sun. Kim Tae-sun now looking for the handover to Jang Seung-woo. Here's the final push. Jang Seung-woo leading from Brandon Kim. Brandon Kim trying to hunt him down here. They get the bell. They're going to get the bell in the next round. China back in this, but they're a little far behind. Korea pushing at the bell, and it is now Jang Seung-woo fighting for the line. Brandon Kim trying to get there, but Korea take it from the USA. China in third. What a race in the mixed team final. Korea. Speed skating arena. They beat the USA's Latai, Stoddard, Kim and Park to the gold. China with Hao Wang at the right time, and the other three teams for a little bit longer this evening.
That's the mass box.
So we're looking for transition. Well, would you look at that? There was a problem with the lap counter. That's why the teams made the transition, but the French were looking in a strong position. Front, as always here, it seems, leading at the front and staying out of trouble. Korea taking the mixed team gold medal here at the Fizu World University. And for Kok, the Koreans look pretty happy. Choi Min-jun, Kim Jun-hee, Jang Seung-woo.